Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna do a reading for Selena Gomez. I heard some things, okay, some trouble in paradise, okay? So let's see what's going on. Sorry about the noises in the back. My bad. Ooh, look who it is. Look who it is showing up in her read. So the song just came, but I can't fully channel it. One more shuffle. Thank you everyone that's subscribed to my channel, everyone that is liking, who is vibing with me. I'm vibing right back with you. Okay, you guys are my peeps. You guys are like people that make me, keep going and keep posting. Okay. I know like I'm an incredible reader. Like aside from that, know that you guys also are like, being real with me. Okay, so that's really important for me. I like real people. Okay, so we'll see how this path takes us. Alright, let's go for Selena Gomez. Let's tap in. Let's tap in. Whew, okay. A little bit of anxiety already. Yup. Okay. Yup. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Something's changing. Do 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 do. Already. She has her past lovers and her energy. They hot and heavy for her still, but they're sneaky. Okay. Get ready. The bottom of the deck, the Knight of Cups. Okay, so definitely someone is feeling out in the cold by her right now. Someone she has ended things with. She's just like, I don't want to take this cup. I know what this cup is about. I just like refuse to take it. I don't want it. But something is definitely changing in someone's dynamic. Could be hers. Could be the person that is offering this cup to her. It could be a King of Wands, doesn't have to be, but could be like in that energy of like hot and heavy for her, like just really trying to come in with that wand energy, like try to convince her in a way, try to seduce her, persuade her. Okay, yeah, because they're just like feeling like they feel some type of way by her. They feel a little wounded by the fact that she's not talking to this person. Okay, but she's aware that this person is sneaky. Okay, this person has sneaky, toxic ways about them. But this person definitely wants a new beginning. Okay, like we got the Fool in the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck. The bottom of the sneaky person. Okay. Alright, this person that has been reflecting and has gone through some sort of awakening, realization, and they're sad about what they have realized about themselves, that they didn't try hard enough in this connection and they gave up in a way. Yeah, I don't know, hopefully nobody in her family passes, but I definitely see that in the cards. I don't know who it is, don't ask me, but this person was like busy like partying it up with other people, giving to other people, and not really caring about like giving to her in a way, right? Okay, so But now he's like, okay, I'm done kind of with that lifestyle. Like, I want to settle down. Like, I've been doing some sort of healing on myself, some sort of, the moon. Okay, this healing is going to be like hidden from her. She's not really aware that this person has gone through some transformation of their own, or going to just through some transformation. Yeah, this is hidden, that there is a Two of Cups connection here coming towards her still. Okay, I'm getting that this person is from the past. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this person took forever to offer anything real with her. This is like a lot of most of her story when I open her energy. A lot of people they've been talking about this marriage that they're supposed to be having with Benny and Selena. People are definitely talking, people gossiping and discussing. Okay, there is going to be some sort of tower that's going to be in her dynamic with Benny. Something is going to change. This is also going to be a tower for the person from her past. Something is definitely going to change as well. He just feels like he's not really on Selena's level. Okay, like he's putting in work, but he's not really seeing like anything really prosper the way that Selena prospers. Okay, but yeah, this is a lover. Okay, from the past. Justice, King of Pentacles, the Empress. There's a different sign here as well that is definitely has an eye on her. Okay, this person could be like a King of Pentacles, so stable, like rich. Okay, could be like an owner of a company. Okay, that's what I'm getting. He could have his own houses. Okay, he could be charming and persuasive and oh wow, sadistic. That's what I heard, sadistic. Okay, or just because somebody has money does not make them a good person. What makes them a good person is their heart. So I'm not getting a good heart from this person at all. The Empress, he's definitely looking at Selena like the Empress. Okay, yeah, she just keeps like getting better and better and better in whatever that she's doing when it comes to work. Her mental wise, is it okay? To be honest with you, there's a lot of things that she's hiding from the world. Okay, she could also be suppressing from the world and from herself. She's suppressing things. There's a Queen of Wands. This person is definitely watching the Empress as well. Okay, she is toxic. All right, very toxic. I don't know. There is a Queen of Wands and a King of Pentacles that are working together to bring in conflict to the Empress. Okay, whoever that may be. This is just, they just hoping that she just will stay down, or they're hoping that, true happiness won't find her, real love won't find her. Okay, yeah, so there's a lot of sexual energy going around her. There's a lot of people who don't have much to offer her but the sexual wand energy. Okay, yeah, these are narcissistic people. There's definitely someone rushing in towards her, the Knight of Swords. This is somebody who has a third party, or could be heartbroken by the fact that she is just not entertaining this anymore. Okay, but she's unaware of this couple, this Queen of Wands and this King of Pentacles duo. Yeah, they could be like very friendly with her. They could like talk to her like in a really friendly manner, but the whole like point of their connection with Selena is to bring toxicity. As I say this, I'm getting like, like feeling like I feel like they drain her, like these people drain her, like she feels drained after dealing with them. That's what I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling a little drained already. Okay, waiting for regret. From the looks of it right now, the wedding is not a go. Okay, things could change. All right, there's still a lot of thinking about the past, regretting some habits and choices, decisions. Okay, this could be her. She could be regretting some things. This could be the person that is still connected to her, that feels heartbroken by her. Okay, but there's a lot of thinking, and the person that's going to be rushing towards her has been thinking a lot as well, and they want to make a move if they haven't already. But if they have brought in a lot of conflict. They might have met up somewhere or saw her somewhere, okay, and they like came across each other, or this is going to be happening. This person who's trying to rush towards her could be Justin Bieber. I'm getting that energy, so I'm gonna say it, okay. He's going to be trying to rush towards her, and when this happens, there's going to be conflict, okay, because she might be with Benny, all right, and yeah, this could be a new beginning that's starting for them. This could be completely ending of it. Yeah, this is someone who wants to apologize for their behavior. They didn't treat her right. They didn't do right by her. Okay. Something's gonna happen with Benny and Selena, and this is what's going to make them, like, you know, cut the wedding down or something, or extend it out. Okay. But there's like little offers that are coming towards her. Like I said, like Justin Bieber cannot give her anything like major right now, or he feels like he can, like, and he's regretful that he didn't give her anything major before. Okay, she needs to listen to her intuition and see if this is something that she will want to take or not take. Yeah, it's the source, the truth. Okay. She has someone that backs her up when it comes to her work. Okay, it could be like an older gentleman. She also has a Queen of Pentacles by her side as well. Okay, she is also taking the energy of the Queen of Pentacles as well. But there is someone here who's a woman that wants to apologize to her. Okay, could have been toxic towards her. Could have said a lot of things about her. Didn't believe in her, didn't care to believe in her. Okay, this could be like someone she might have worked with and it didn't go through. Okay, this person could like pet like animals, something with animals. Okay, this person also could have like some sort of like flowers in her home, especially like yellow or red flowers. Okay, definitely wants to apologize to her. This could be also another couple as well. I don't know. Couples are just like having a hard time with Selena, maybe because their mans want Selena. Okay, and she's just like, no, I don't want you. Like, you're with my friend. I think Selena is not a person that is gonna go for anybody else's man, especially not someone's husband. I'm just not getting that energy. Okay. Temperance. Okay, so she definitely needs to hold off about marrying Benny. I said this in my other readings for her. She needs to hold off because there's going to be a lot of burdens that are going to be coming with him that she is not like unaware of. Okay, a lot of people do not agree with this marriage, do not agree with this engagement at all. Okay, especially an older gentleman. He's just like not having it. He doesn't like what he sees. Okay, there's somebody single here who's making a decision about marrying the Queen of Cups. Okay, later in the future, this person is going to be single. And they're going to make a decision about giving the whole shabam. Okay, to the Queen of Cups. Communication. They're just like juggling. Sorry, guys, about the noise outside. But they're definitely juggling someone else right now, so they are not in position to give the Ace of Cups. Okay, so they're going to be moving away, all right? But in the future, I definitely see Justin Bieber trying to, you see that car, that sound of that car? Just as I said, Justin Bieber is trying to like rush towards her. I hear a sound like of a car like that, yeah. Confirmation. She has a lot of people that want to be with her. They see her as the wish fulfillment, okay? Yeah, they watch her. Okay, this is somebody who already has somebody, okay? Like I'm telling you, something about like couples and Selena, all right, that you know the couples end up wanting to be with Selena in the end or something like that, and it just brings a conflict to any of her friendships that having a husband, okay? Not all, but a lot of them, yes, okay? Let's see what else. Let's see if we could see some things with Benny specifically and Selena. I'm gonna do like 2 piles and see their energy separately and how it's going to work out. Trying things, but they need to hold off with about marrying each other or anything like that. That's what I'm getting. Do I want Sel to marry Benny? No, I'm sorry, I just don't. That's my own opinion. You guys, you know, could want to, but I specifically don't. I just feel like there's something going on with that. Closed doors. They have some sort of an arrangement or how do you say, like acknowledgement of each other, like this is like part of their path. Okay, this is definitely part of their path, and like has yeah, this is part of their path. So Sel, you know, had to go through this to learn some things. Justin is going through it with Haley to learn some things as well. Okay, but he definitely sees her as like cash cow. Like she when it comes to money, she's set. She's gonna be set for life. Okay, there ain't nobody gonna like be able to break down her empire, because like, to be honest with her, her products are really great. Like I use her products as well, like her makeup, her mascara, her blushes and things like that. Like so I don't see anything wrong with her products. Like, so that means that she's being real when it comes to her products, which we love. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's cut the deck. Let's see. Okay, this is Benny. This is Sel. So Benny got the Ace of Wands and Sel got the Seven of Cups. Okay. Next card, High Priest and the Four of Wands upside down. Sel got the Four of Wands upside down. High Priest came out for Benny. Okay, so I got the Knight of Swords for Benny and then a King of Wands for Benny, and I got the Three of Cups for Sel, and I got the sneaky card for Sel as well. Okay, so he must have done something to her, like warlock style, like magic style. Okay, he could have done something like that. I don't like sexually. Okay, he must have done something to her, like sexually, and like, because we have the high priest and he's a high priest. Okay, so like warlock style. Okay. But he might want to try to, like, so many interruptions. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of interruptions coming up for her life in general. Okay, he is aware that someone is definitely trying to rush in towards her. Okay, and he could want to, like, rush this engagement, this marriage perhaps, but like not like telling her like, hey, you know, we should get married like as soon as possible or anything like that. But the way he's going about it, and he's doing it like how do you say, like magic ways, like, and she needs to tap into her high priest, high like intuition when it comes to him. Okay, she definitely has a lot of options to choose from, third parties. Okay, there's definitely a lot of people that are sneaky, who are dishonest with her. Alright, Four of Wands came up upside down again. This marriage is not really Hierophant, as I say, marriage comes out. Hierophant and the moon. See, I can't even make this shit up. Like, there is something definitely hidden about this engagement or a marriage to be. Someone is keeping a secret. Okay, I don't want to get too much into Selena's business. Okay, but there's definitely some sort of arrangement. Okay, or this could be like very much unknown to her, because the moon is like, it's hidden from her. Like, it's someone is being sneaky. Someone is to them, maybe this is an arrangement. To them, this might be just like an opportunity. I'm hearing opportunities. Okay, but for her, you know, she might think it's something real, but I don't think so. I don't think she thinks that this is real. Okay, but she definitely has other cups to choose from if it doesn't work out, right? Four of Wands to the Three of Cups. Maybe she's hoping that it will be okay what she has going on in her life. But the sneaky card and the moon card just tells me that there's something that is hidden about Benny and this engagement. Let me see what else. Ooh, Two of Pentacles. Okay, and realization. Oh wow. All right, so I said this before, Benny is not rich as Selena. Yeah, that's okay, but like I don't know, in her world, this is like, he's considered kind of broke. Like, I'll be real with you. Okay, or this could be other things as well. Like, I know that Selena's not shallow and she's not really like looking at anyone's like wallet. Okay, but definitely in the long run, that is something to consider about Benny. But he has something that he's definitely juggling on the side. Okay, this could be another man, and because like he's bisexual, so I'm getting an energy of a man here. I'm not getting an energy of a woman for Benny. Yeah, she's definitely really realizing things about who she's with. Okay, Yeah, Benny does see Selena as like a wish fulfillment, like an opportunity, a great opportunity, someone that, you know, he could grow with, he could learn from, they could teach each other some things. But like I said, whatever she's on the path right now that she's on is because it was divinely guided for her to be there at this time before, you know, somebody gets their shit straight. There's a lot of thinking and the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, again with the money, bro. I'm telling you, like, he's definitely thinking about his money and that he doesn't have enough to give to her. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. If she goes through with this is going to cost her a lot of money. Okay. Yeah, because like Benny is definitely seeing her as the star. The King of Cups. That's Benny's energy. And that's Justin Bieber's as well. I don't know. Justin feels like, okay, like he'll make a lot of money, and then he'll end up like leaving the person that he's with, and then he will be making his way back. That's what I'm getting with all of this information and all of this energy. It's a lot, yo. Yeah, but right now he has to like deal with what he got going on. Okay. All right. That was that. Let me get the other lovey cards. That was tarot. Let's see what this love messages have to say. Ooh, I got a little bit of a headache. So there's a lot of thinking, analyzing, reflecting right now that's going on in Selena's energy. She is trying to take her time. Her friends, I think, made it very clear to her that, you know, they don't really think it's a good idea that she'll be with Benny. She'll be married to him. Honestly, she's not gonna be married to him. But as of right now, that's what it's showing. But later it could change. She could change her mind. You know? But whatever this is, it's like lighting like a fire up Justin's ass. Like, because he's like very indecisive as to what he has to do, because there is so many, he's gotten himself in so much shit already that it's gonna be so hard for him to get out of all this shit, because, you know, someone is not gonna like let him off that, you know, easily. Okay. All right, let's see what these deck would like to say. Distance. Wow. The separation that they are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. See, I told you, he got to get his shit together before he tries to make his way back to Selena. So that could take, I don't know how long. You know, he needs to do the necessary work and reconnect. Yeah, this is someone that is spiritually connected. They're spiritually connected. She also has a soulmate that, you know, she has distanced herself from. Okay, this soulmate might want to come back to Selena. Okay, they actually might want to marry Selena. There's a lot of people that were interested in Selena right now. Okay, but she's taking her time at this time. Put yourself first. See, she's taking her time. Okay, loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, true love. All right, this is a romance of a lifetime. True lasting love is here for you. She has true love in her life. Okay, deception. She has somebody who is definitely wearing a false mask, like is putting out a front that, you know, he's all about her and shit like that, but, you know, he has other motives. There's somebody that could be like a friend of hers, like a relative, like anybody. This is somebody who just like is wearing a mask. Okay, pay attention to the signs. The synchronicities you've been noticing are not coincidences. I'm sure she's seeing signs that have to do with Justin Bieber or the soulmate that she has in her energy. Reconciliation. Someone from your past or you will be returning to your life soon. Someone is coming back to her life. Okay, if they haven't made a return, they're going to be making a return. Getting a phone call or a text. Okay, but this person has a third party situation. What did I say? He's gotten himself in a lot of shit, so he's gonna take some time to get him out of that energies. She needs to be present right now and enjoying herself, giving to her, okay, celebrating her wins. You know, I told you she's gonna be popping off, she's gonna be blowing up, and she is. She just came out with a new fragrance that I'm actually thinking of going and smelling. Oh, and then she has like these little scratch off thingies, like billboard scratch off thingies that you scratch and you can smell her fragrance. I think that's really cute. That's like super, like those child thingies. I don't remember too much about it, but as a child I used to have those things where you like scratch and then you smell. I think it's really cute that she did that. It was really creative. Time apart from the partner is on the horizon. Okay, yeah, they're separated right now. Stay optimistic, positive thinking, and take your power back. You're giving someone the control of how you feel. Your happiness should only depend on you. Okay, she is very much connected to Justin Bieber, so she could be feeling him heavy right now. Okay, she needs to still be focused on her and try to, you know, do the necessary work that is, you know, being asked of her to do. But Justin got a lot of things that, you know, he got to do. This is a magnetic attraction. There is a very strong pull intensity that draws you to this person. She has a very magnetic connection with someone. Okay, there is definitely someone who has unrequited feelings for her. It's just not enough to have a healthy way of a relationship. Keep an open mind, create the reality that you can't track left with negative mindset. Okay, so she gotta let go of negative mindset, overthinking, okay, and believe in her heart. Trust her heart. Let her heart follow. Okay, letting go. If someone leave you confused more than comforted, you need to reaccess their access to you. Okay, so right now everything is like confused, a blur for her. Okay, what's going to happen? All right, but Spirit still wants her to be optimistic and be open to love, true love. Okay, different paths. This is definitely unconditional love, what she has with Justin, but they are definitely on different paths right now until, you know, time comes that they come together in one. Right? So there's that. I don't know if she has like issue, a little bit of breathing, like heavy breathing or something like that. Anxiety. Wondering what's going to happen in her life. What does Selena Gomez need to know right now? What does she need to know right now? Okay. So there's definitely someone. There's definitely someone who is they're going to be going through some legal issues, court paperwork, things like that. All right. This could be something with Justin showing up at court. Okay, this could be something with his marriage. All right, but I'm not getting like this is her energy that she's going to be going to court or anything right now. Maybe, but there's definitely someone who's begging her, trying to negotiate with her. Don't go. Okay. Yeah, it's the twin flame. He got secrets, and he just feels like whatever this cutoff was that she did from him is a little harsh, and he feels like he's in mental prison, or yeah, but he's definitely watching the shit out of her. Okay, it's definitely him and other people as well, but yeah, he's obsessed. What he's seeing, he's just, that's his milk and honey, and he knows it. Triggered. Someone is definitely triggered. She's been working hard. You know, work is work. It doesn't matter. Like obviously, she loves what she does. Confirmation, but it still gets a lot sometimes. Okay, but she definitely has an offer on the table. Okay, this is from the twin flame. Her twin flame. They're going to be taking a chance, okay? But they're still very much karmic. They are learning their lessons right now in a relationship, okay? Haley's constantly reminding Justin of like who he lost, like who he fumbled, okay? Because Haley is nothing like Selena Gomez. No matter if she tries to copy her and things like that, I feel like maybe she might have like laid off on copying her because it's so obvious that the girl is doing it, and it's like kind of like, girl, stop, don't embarrass yourself like that. Okay, plugged in, tuned in. Okay, yeah, what did I say? Like, as I say copying, like she's definitely watching her every move. So is Tristan. They're both watching her. What's new? Nothing. But there's definitely a timing factor here, and it's a pause before anything happens with them. Okay, what else? Whew! I'm telling you, he wants to go towards her. Okay, he wants to, and I think he might in the future go towards her for sure. Okay, I don't know when, like how or whatever, but like definitely wants to pop up on her like anonymously, and when he does, hopefully he's chill about it. Maybe we'll hear about it on stupid TMZ. Did TMZ ever apologize to Justin Bieber about accusing of him doing things that he wasn't even freaking doing in the first place? Yeah. They get on that boy's case. Like, leave him the hell alone, bro. He just feels very much embarrassed. Like I said, he fumbled the bag. He fumbled a queen. He fumbled an empress. Come on, like she's it, bro. She's the divine feminine. She is. She's the divine feminine. She needs to cleanse her home, okay? If she burns sage, she needs to burn sage. She needs to burn Palo Santo. She just needs to do a nice little cleansing of her home, okay? Because definitely there's a lot of energies that, you know, could be her friends, all right? And they bring in a lot of like negative energy in her home, like attachments as well, okay? And they like affect her in that way. Her mood gets affected and things in her life gets affected in a way, but I'm saying that she's very much protected. Okay, present. Yeah, he wants to do this now. He wants to pop up and speak with her like now. Okay. He just feeling alone. She feels alone. She does. She feels sad. She just feels like this is like tragedy, what happened with him and Justin. Yeah, she still cries about him. She feels still alone about what happened. Like, you know, her songs, a lot of them were like, you know, directed at him, you know. Oh, that's all I'm gonna say, okay. If she's like super over him, why are the songs about him? A lot of the songs are about him. She's definitely not over him. Can she be over the toxicity and the drama and the bullshit that comes with him? Yeah, of course. You know, 'cause she's in a different home, like in a different home in her mind, in her heart now, and she's in a different place in just general. Yeah, he's definitely watching. He's definitely watching, hiding that he's watching, but I'm sure she knows he's watching. Okay, they definitely want to come back together. Oh, I said they. So this is how do you say, both sides. They want to reconcile. The divine masculine. I can't even make this shit up. Like, come on. Come on, the cards don't lie. Some sort of settlement, agreement, or compromise they might want to do with each other. That they're going to have soon with each other. And see what could they do. Alright. He's going to be completing his lessons with somebody else. Alright, he's going to get proof, whatever this is, this dynamic that they have. He's going to, yeah, let that go. Yeah, because this is poison. This is toxicity. Whoever Justin is with, okay? And she's going to be also completing lessons of her own. All right. Okay. One more deck and I'm out of here. Whew. I just got hot out of nowhere. Somebody makes somebody really hot. Oh, naughty, naughty. I feel like they're both very naughty with each other, is all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna get into this energy. Y'all behave yourselves. Okay? I'm not over you. Dun, da, 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 dun, da, da, dun, 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 da, dun. Oh, this is love. I still have feelings for you and I can't get enough of you. Okay, you be watching her. You be watching her and it's driving Haley mad. Like, why you keep like watching her? Why you keep being on her page? That's what I'm hearing. That one song too. Lurking, I think it's called Lurking or something. I want you so badly. I'm in a committed relationship. He is. He definitely is. He trusted her. Okay? Will we ever make things right with each other? I feel so happy with you. It just feels like they're very different. Even though they're the same, they're very different when it comes to morals and things like that. He doesn't really know what's going to happen next. I don't know why this happened. He definitely knows why it happened. He used to always compare Sel with other people. Okay? And he loves how smart she is and how wise she is and how she just like handles shit like a boss. Like, you know, she just like built her little empire like in 2 seconds. She's like, oh, okay, it's done. No, obviously she put a lot of energy and time into it, of course, but you know, probably for Justin it was like not so shocking because I think he knows how powerful she is, but in a way, like it was just so like he was enamored by her. Enamored by her? That's what I'm hearing. Like he's just like, whoa, how did like that? First he was jealous, you know, he didn't like it because he obviously wanted that to happen with him. But he passed that train up, didn't he? You know? And so instead of her like moping around and being sad and things, she just alchemized it to power and money and just her empire, her fortune. She's an empress. She's gotten to that level of the empress now. When it comes to materialistic abundance and other things as well. Okay, he wants to make amends with her. All right, he just took over the whole reading. I didn't feel anybody else's energy other than Justin. He was like, oh, it's my time to shine again. Oh, I love when he does that though. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. You bad boy. Okay, but yeah, this was her reading. I got a little bit information on Benny, but that's like the same information I've been getting before, is that he's very much opportunist. He's very much persuading, and you know, with his charm, confirmation, with his charm and all of that, okay, and his ways of doing things, and she's like into it because it's different, and you know, she feels like she could, you know, trust him in a way, like they could understand each other in a way. Okay, all right. And sometimes you just want like someone that's chill and not like crazy, like, just, I'm not saying that Justin is like super crazy, but he has his way of doing things that just doesn't go with Sel. Okay, so if Sel and Justin like ever end up together, they're going to have to compromise each other's wants and needs. Okay, thank you so much everyone that's joined my live, okay, and everyone that's liked and subscribed. All right, and if you haven't subscribed, if this is something you could like vibe with and you do vibe with, okay, I would love for you guys to subscribe to my channel. I don't post often, babes, so, but when I do, it's because I'm called to. Okay, but yeah, that was her reading. Bye.